A community is rallying in Pierce County where flooding triggered a lot of emergency evacuations and a series of rescues earlier today. Now, the problems are focused around South Prairie Creek. One neighborhood has been cleared out and another is on standby to leave. KOMO's Joe Moreno live in South Prairie with how people are holding up to this extreme weather. Joe, I can see all the sandbags behind you.
Yeah, Preston, absolutely. This has been very challenging for the people of this community, and like throughout the region, many of those folks are now forced out of their homes tonight. This sandbagging station that you pointed out, this has been a hub of activity today as people who aren't flooded yet, well, they're just trying to do what they can to protect their homes.
The trouble arrived just before dawn for neighbors living at the edge of South Prairie Creek in Pierce County.
It crushed the yard a little bit, and 20 minutes later, it was full-blown floods.
At that point, Jeff Ludke was ordered to evacuate, as were his neighbors.
During the peak, it got into my garage. It's definitely up underneath my house.
Jake Burnetsky says deputies went door to door telling residents to leave immediately.
For the people that were still in houses, they were getting head counts of who was in what house and how many people were in there. No, they did a good job.
The fast-flowing creek pushed water up and over its banks, and 3 people had to be rescued, which included a man in a wheelchair, as well as a woman and her daughter.
But it's like just crazy seeing like the damage it can actually do. I mean, like my heart hurts for the homes that are being destroyed and the families that are being, put through this.
Crews set up a sandbagging station to help people protect the homes and businesses where the water had yet to reach.
You think of floods and you've seen it full, but wow, clear across the road.
A berm also stretched along the edge of a park where trees were sweeping down the creek and smashing into the supports of 2 bridges.
Big booms, you could hear them from the house, and it was actually just full-on trees coming down the river, hitting the walkway bridge across the street at the park.
Yeah, we have been watching the water recede throughout the day, but it's raining right now, so it's unclear when people might be able to return to their homes. Another issue, at least here in South Prairie, is that the power has been cut off to the evacuated neighborhood as a precaution, and people who have nowhere else to turn, they're urged to go to an overnight shelter at Meridian Habitat Park, which is in South Hill. Reporting live, Joel Moreno, KOMO News.